Erev Tov. Chavrim, I'm Stephen Benoon. You're watching Israeli News Live. Quick take of our broadcast this evening. Sorry about that. A little bit couldn't hardly talk for a second. Anyway, guys, just want to give you a quick update here. Been busy with other issues here that we've been studying on and preparing for. So it'll be tomorrow before I bring out another in-depth broadcast, as well as be teaching on Danoon Institute tomorrow. I was hoping to do that today, but just really got kind of caught up with some other issues today. Right now, though, as you can see on your screen here, they show here on this particular site that Macron was leading 23.7% over Maria Le Pen at 21.7. There are others, though, that are showing that Maria Le Pen is leading at 24 some odd percent, and Macron falling behind with 22% of the popular vote. And no more than I could think it in my own mind. I was thinking to myself, well, if Le Pen ends up winning the first round of votes there, they're going to call this Russian interference with the elections. Well, didn't take long for that to come out already. Rumors already alleged that Russian interference in French election is nonsense, and that's being brought out by Daniel Pasquelli from the Fillon's team. Said that the team of the French presidential candidate Francois Fillon called rumors of an alleged Russian interference in French presidential election nonsense. Well, you can count on one thing. If Maria Le Pen ends up winning the presidential election, the very woman who is actually in favor of Crimea going to Russia and sanctions being lifted off of the Russian Federation, you can count on one thing. They're going to say that the Russians rigged this election. Kind of like what's going on right now with the Danish defense emails. For 2 years, intelligence reports reveal that they're saying that Russia has been hacking into the emails of the Danish government. Certain people inside the Danish government, much like that of they're blaming that Russia is hacking the U.S. Democratic Party last year and their emails as well. They believe that this is where WikiLeaks got all of its information. Now, going into a bit of a disturbing news right now, Belarus threatens Lithuania by force in case of a repeated incident in the airspace. Talk about getting tensions pretty tight over there. The Belarusian government has warned the Lithuanian government that in the case of repeated violations of the air border, force will be used. This statement was made by the commander of the Air Force and Air Defense Forces of the Republic of Belarus, Oleg Divigalit, during a broadcast. He does state in this as well, though, that he believes that it may have been an oversight, that it may have been pilot error, but it was also the plane that was being flown by the Lithuanian military was very close to their construction of their nuclear power plant. So he let it be known. We're hoping it will not be repeated, but we will use force the next time around. And anything like that could definitely touch off a major conflict with World War. One last note here in our quick take here for you as well. Holocaust survivors light torches at ceremony memorializing 6 million Jews murdered by the Nazis. And I do stand with my Jewish brothers and sisters in this. My own family, my mother and my father's side, we had thousands as well that died in the Holocaust. Had those that died in Auschwitz, Dachau as well. It was another concentration camp that was a lot of our family died in. So I hold this day of very important and significant for our family as well that were killed in the Holocaust, as well as all the rest of our brothers and sisters around the world that are Jewish believers that died in the Holocaust, that believe in the God of Israel. I'm Stephen Benoon. You're watching Israeli News Live. Erev Tov.